So this is our rainfly. So what it basically is just basic shelter. So if there's some heavy rain or if there's snowfall or something, you can stand underneath it, keep nice and dry. It's set up for obviously milsim events because that's what F.T.A.C is based on. But also you can use it at your standard airsoft events. If you're the type of guy that breaks for lunch, you can set one of these up, have your lunch underneath it, keep nice and dry or whatever. Or if you're in a milsim and you want to set up not a HQ but kind of like a base for your teammates or buddies to regroup at some point, this is kind of perfect thing to build up, I suppose. It packs really nicely into like a plate carrier. I'll go more in depth on packing sustainment plate carrier later on in the video, but it packs away really small. It's just basic tarp. It is DPM, and reason being is, as you can see behind me, there's lots of greenery and there's lots of brown, and really it's just good to mix up your camouflages, your multicams. I'm not talking about multicam black or alpine or whatever, but wherever you are, you should assess the situation, assess the environment, see what suits the environment, because it might be that multicam arid or something suits it better, but we chose DPM because it fits the environment that we're in, because there's lots of browns and there's lots of greens. So I'll just talk you through on how we've actually got it set up. So we found in these in the Atlas woods, we have found the most shallow area, I suppose the densest part of the trees, and on this corner we've set up a run and bow line, so with some paracord over there. Over on this corner over here we've set up just a simple kind of like a slingshot kind of bungee over there. So as you can see, it's really nice and taut, and the rain's going to be coming off this, or the snow's going to be coming off it. Nothing's going to be sitting up there seeping through or anything. Everything's just going to rush off. We cut this tree branch down, and as you can see, it just hangs up on the eyelet up there. It's quite relatively sturdy. Unless you kick it, don't kick it. We've got some more bungees up here wrapped around the tree, and we've got another run and bow line here. As you can see, it's further away from the tree, but they're perfect for creating that distance if there is around trees. So really, yeah, this will just keep you nice and dry. I wouldn't recommend it if there's a lot of side wind. Obviously it'll just be rushing through, but if it's just quite a heavy downpour or there's some snow or something you just need to dry off or keep dry, I'd say that this is perfect. Concealability factor of it, I'd say it's pretty high. You're not going to see this on a long range. Possibly when you get into the 50 meters. I mean, if you can look around, the woods here are very dense. I suspect your local woodland airsoft site is quite similar to this, very dense. So you're not going to be seeing this at long distances. Obviously, the closer you get, the more you're going to see. But it is a good place to lie low with your teammates. And just one last thing. The height that we've established for this shelter is, I'm currently the tallest member of the Raptor team, so we set it just a little bit taller than me to accompany my height. So if you've got a team member who's really tall, set it to his height. It saves him his neck, really. So set up to the tallest height of your team member. Really, that's it. It is very secure and it's very taut for the rain. So I recommend you build up one of these. If you look on our Instagram, we've also done some knots to help you build up a shelter. So that's all for this little video.